Alright. So, these past few weeks I've been working on a game that is essentially, you could say, a
Recreation
of the in real life game called Red. Oh, I forgot the name. Red ones, hot ones. Red flags. Yes, red flags. Yeah, red flags. Yeah, it's. I'm recording this at 3:30 a.m. in the morning, and my brain hurts. Anyway, yes, red flags. So this is a digital recreation of it. What essentially happens is a player has got two sets of cards, red and white. Pretty simple. The red cards have got mean and bad stuff, and the white cards, they have good stuff. Basically, the aim of the game is to set up a perfect date for the contestant. One of the players would be a contestant, and then all the other players have to set up a perfect date. Once two cards are selected to form the perfect date, the opponents have the chance to put in one red card and sabotage the date. So essentially, you have two good things, two good qualities, and one bad quality. So for example, good qualities can be, donates to charity and saves the environment. But the bad thing might be that, like, he's a serial killer or something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me. It's pretty late in the morning. Anyway, so yes, where were we? Okay, objective of the game, basically two good cards, one bad card, form this weird concoction of a date, and whoever the contestant chooses gets a point. Okay, so this is what the interface looks like. It's a work in progress right now, but these are essentially the metadata. And here's an example that you can see. So the blue text has been taken from the white cards, and the red text has been taken from the red cards. So in total, we form two good phrases and one bad phrase, which will be later overlapped on the red cards and white cards you see in front of you. So if we select shuffle one, so we can change the red cards, and basically what's going to happen is that these three will change altogether, so that you always have a set of three, and you need to decide whether you want to shuffle it or not. So right now I have 10 phrases, so sometimes it's prone to repetition, but it generally keeps changing. And with the white cards, what we do now is basically what happens here is that if we select one of the cards, it gets moved to a different position called selected one, and then we click on the other card. So we have two white selected cards. All of the rest, they get ignored in raycasts. So essentially what's going to happen is these two cards are going to have the photographer and respectful, and one of the cards is going to have red cards is going to have thinks you are ugly. So when we click on confirm, I haven't implemented this, but when we click on confirm, essentially all these three cards will be displayed on the top. And then your right side of the screen contains all the scores, options, and everything. And once two cards are moved outside of the stack, two more cards will be randomly generated in their place. And so the user will always have, or the player I should say, will always have 3 red cards, 5 white cards to win the game.